Merry Christmas, everybody. It is 2024. I don't like this time of year. Everything seems to go really wrong around this time of year for me, but this one was quite quiet, which I liked. Everybody seemed to have a good time. I'm not much of a Christmas person, but or a holidays person. Like I said, a lot of bad times, bad things happen on the holidays with me for some reason. Just luck of the draw. But it was a good Christmas, and I had a great time. So I just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Haven't been on in a while. Year in review. Probably bring something up about that later. I mean, there was a lot that happened this year. We had the historic election against the communists and won because communism is stupid. And with the last administration, the presidential administration, like the Biden administration, everybody got a good dose of what it's really like to be in a communist society, as much as they could encroach on a free society, you know what I'm saying? All the canceling and shit. It's funny because the European countries and countries all around the world, they'll still try that shit. They're still trying to cancel everybody for no reason. They want to cancel Elon Musk because he can go, hey, your party sucks or whatever, and they go, and everybody goes, yeah, we agree. I don't know. Trump got shot in the ear. Then another guy tried to assassinate him at the border. Another guy at his golf course. There were a couple people got caught from Iran. So Trump went through 3 or 4 assassination attempts, 2 for sure, two on the books that they'll admit to. They won't talk about the guy that they arrested at the border that was going after him because he didn't get close, and they didn't go after they didn't talk about the Iranian guys because they didn't get close either. But they tried to kill Trump a couple times this year, and Trump won the election, landslide victory. So in this last beer for the night, congratulations, Merry Christmas 2024. We made it through. We made it. And we got Trump elected. And he can't get no better than that. Let's just hope he gets in power soon without cause, and he gets all his cabinet confirmed. And anybody that goes against it should be primaried out of office. Period. The end. And so apparently, and I understand the wisdom here, we should take Canada over. Canada should just become a 51st state, or we'll break them up into small little states or something like that. But Canada should be, absorbed for ripping us off. We should buy Greenland with the money combined that we get from Canada. We buy Greenland. And since we're attacking Mexico, since we're attacking the cartels in Mexico, that's pretty much the Mexican government because they're in bed with each other and it all lead back to them. So we ought to just take over Mexico and make that the 52nd state. And I know a lot of Mexicans would be pissed because they'd probably want to be the 51st state. But we take over Canada, and then we take over Mexico. And we shouldn't break them up into states. I get it. They got regions and stuff like that. But for the first 10 years until they get acclimated to being American, they should only get so many electoral votes. So those countries don't fuck with us. They get as many votes as, I don't know, California or something like that, because we got the most electoral votes or something like that. We got to make it sure that if we take these places over, we don't screw up our electoral processes. We can always make them provinces. Canada would probably absorb better. Mexicans always want to fight, so we probably have to have to do something about that. But once we got Mexico, it gets us closer to Panama. and then we're going to retake Panama. So hopefully by next Christmas we've bought Greenland, we absorbed Canada, and we took over Mexico and Panama and freed everybody, and they get, rights and everything like that, and we kill all the cartels. And China should fall into ruin. China should have every opportunity to implode or collapse in on itself. It's going to collapse anyways. The communism just can't sustain itself, and the only reason why they are like they are is because of all the traitors that we got in our country. It's doing that, and so hopefully Trump goes after them. After all, they released the coronavirus, I think intentionally. That one Chinese biofacility woman that worked on that program that escaped China said that they probably did it intentionally, most likely. All the death that they caused, and I think we probably had a hand in it, but I don't think it was us. It's people like Dr. Fauci and people in these positions of power that should have been removed a long time ago. And so hopefully, by the time we get here next year, Liz Cheney and all these people are, put on trial. Anthony Fauci's put on trial. And it gets handled. That's all I got to say about that. I mean, it should be done. That'd be a great Christmas gift for next year. We can only hope and pray. Everybody ask Santa. It's been a weird year. But now everything does feel better. I just, I don't know. I just hope everybody can look at the next year that comes in and look at it with some opportunity, some positiveness. I think the economy is going to come roaring back. I mean, before Joe Biden when Trump was in office, even before Trump, even with Obama, I could still work on the weekends. Wasn't like an everyday thing, but when Trump got into office, there was so much work. I was always working on the weekends. Loved it. I like work, especially when I'm working overtime. I get time and a half. And I made good money because I like my job and stuff like that. But last 3 years have been hell. No overtime, no working on the weekends. Nobody wanted to spend money. Everybody was fucking strangled, choked by this economy. So, and then Trump's promising not to. I hope he does eliminate the income tax altogether. But he's talking about no tax on overtime. Shit. The economy starts roaring, and I start working weekends again. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. Have a lot of money, and I want to start working on my Chevelle. It'll be good. I don't know. I'm just hoping 2025 will be a beautiful year. I'll probably do another one of these. Right now, I'm just kind of rambling. I haven't been on in a while, so I'm like, yeah, let's get on, talk and go blah, 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 blah. I don't care. And I don't care if I'm talking into empty space. At least I put it somewhere in public record. But I really hope 2025 is better. Turns around for everybody. And me, especially me. I want to get the Chevelle running. I want to quit smoking. I want to turn my life around, not drink so much. I still want to do my last beers. Last beers are mine. If I give up the last beer, somebody else is going to steal it on YouTube. Then I have to sue them. That costs money. I don't think I can do it either. I have to do a GoFundMe or something. not selling the Chevelle. Screw that. But anyways, uh, I love you guys. Love you all. Merry Christmas, and I hope your Christmas went good. Mine did. I'm not a. I hate this time of year. I like to be alone at this time of year, but uh, and it's life. But wasn't a bad Christmas. Could have been worse, you know. Something bad could have happened, but the year isn't over. I have to wait till January 1st and go, okay, something bad didn't happen on a holiday. But, fingers crossed, Anyways, I got to sign off and go to bed. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. And I'll put another one up for the new year to say Happy New Year. And hopefully they do one of those clips where they say goodbye to all the people that lost their lives this year. Yeah, it'd be great. But have a good night.